Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. It's cold. How are we all doing? I got a great filter on. I look about 10 years younger. I love it. Fabulous. Let's wait for you all to jump on. Hello, Sally. Hello, darling. How are you? Good morning to everyone. When you jump on, let me know where you are in the world. I've got my blanket around my legs today because it's so cold. How are we all doing? Welcome to Coffee and Conversations. For those of you that are new to the channel, here every Friday morning for a little bit of a chinwag with Spirit. I'm glad you're well, Sally. It's a bit chilly in Bath, isn't it? Let me know where you are in the world. Oh my God, it's like this wording is so tiny on TikTok. Hello, London. How is it in London? Whereabouts in London are you? Used to live in London many moons ago for quite a long time. South London. Clapham, Streatham. Hello to Gloucestershire. Hello, Tracy. Oh, thank you, Sally. I think it's because I've got a filter on there. I look like I haven't got a line on my face. If you're on Facebook, I'm not looking as hot as I am on the other socials. I'm not quite sure how I did it. Sorry for last week. Car broke down. Had the week from hell. My phone broke. My backup didn't work. I've literally spent all week on my phone trying to sort it out. And last Friday, my car broke. And it's not even Mercury retrograde. I don't know what's going on, but it's a hell of a week with this energy. So it is cold. Southeast London. Okay, nice. When you're jumping on, if you're new to the channel, do give us a like, do give us a follow. Lets you know when I am jumping on or when I put a reading out, which I try and do every day. Oh, bless you. I'm not going out late, all dressed up, nowhere to go, Sally. I might take the dog for a walk. We need to change that this year. Need to find a Mr. Luna, don't we? Should we turn TikTok into a dating site? I think that would be good. Okay. Hi, Nadia. How are you doing? Lovely for you to join me. Hello to everyone that's jumping on. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name's Luna Marie. Most people call me Luna. I go under the Spiritual Warrior UK, certainly because my path to spirituality has been a bit of a journey, and you had to be a bit of a warrior to survive. And now what I do is I help people overcome their difficulties in life through my psychic abilities. I work with a team of guides. I actually have 3 guides that work, and I channel, and I use tarot as my tool. I'm not a traditional tarot reader. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. And if that interests you, I am running a course. Starts mid-March. It's online, the 19th of March. It's online, but it's live. So when you're reading tarot, where's a tarot deck? Might have if I get one. You've got 78 cards. It's kind of a lot to remember. And if you read reversals, 140, whatever that is, 150 something. It's a lot of cards to remember. So how I teach people to read tarot is an intuitive way. So we do it with the traditional deck. The traditional deck is the Rider-Waite deck, which is this one over here. Let's get my blanket again. This is kind of cold in my office. So we work with the traditional Rider-Waite deck, and we also work with my deck as well, which is the Warrior of Love Tarot. So you get this free as part of the payment. If you are interested, do have a look out in the bio. It's on a Wednesday evening, 7 p.m. You've got 20 sessions. So you've got 10 live sessions, which are an hour and a half. And then you have 10 additional lessons for practice and to practice on other people that are on in the course. You get downloads, lots of notes, and I teach you not a cheat sheet, but there's lots of ways that you can work without remembering all these cards through colors and imagery and all these kinds of things. So tarot is a great tool, whether it's personal or professional, wherever you want your journey to go. So do have a look in the in links, whichever channel you're on. So that starts in March. Okay, so how this works. Good morning, Linda. How you doing, my lovely? Good morning, Karen. Hello to everyone that is jumping on. So lovely for you to join me. Do let me know where you are in the world. So how this works, if you're new to the channel, first and foremost, I have a look at the collective energy. What have we got going on? So next Wednesday, we have the full moon in Leo. If you are a fire sign, fellow fire sign, I'm not a Leo, I'm a Saggy, but do love other fire signs. And then the following week, we go into Pisces season. And of course, we've got Valentine's Day, spreading the love. So next week, what would be Valentine? What would be next Friday? Let's have a look. We'll have to do, oh my goodness, next Friday is Valentine's Day and we'll be doing a live. So next week will be all about love. Love. We'll do a few giveaways next week. I will get organized and we'll do that because it's falling on Valentine's Day. So we have to do something fantastic. Hello to Australia. Oh, I bet it's warm. Well, it must be late out there. Thank you for everyone that's jumping on. So hello to Stoke. I'm in the UK. I'm in the southwest. I'm in a place called Bath, which is an old Roman city. Very beautiful place. So let's have a look at the collective energy and see what's going on. Now, I did bring out my Moonology deck. This is a lovely deck if you don't know it. It's great to help you with what's going on astrologically. It's by Yasmin Boland. She does lovely decks all in and around the moon, and she does lovely journals as well if you like to journal. So let's just have a look and see what is happening. Ooh. I do take the flyers if you just think I'm a bad shuffler. This is how I work. Luck is on your side, the new moon in Sagittarius. I do like that this is still within the fire zodiac sign because we've got the full moon in Leo coming up next week, and then we've also got the full moon in Taurus. We've got a new moon, new beginnings coming in, though it is the full moon next week. And then your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. So what I get from the energies of this as we go into this week, moving into next week, because the energies are picking up as we move into the full moon next week and a change in astrological signs season, is that your hopes, your dreams, your wishes, your desires, you need to have a look, you need to take a step back and have a look at them from a different angle. It's all very well wishing, oh, I want more money, or I want the love of my life. Be a little bit more practical about this. What is it you want? How much do you want to earn? How are you going to earn this? It's like it's a breakdown. So what they're showing me is like 100,000 wherever you are in the world, pounds, sterling, whatever, euros, and then break that down. So if you want 100,000 a year, how much do you need to earn a month? How much do you need to earn a week? How many clients does that take? How are you going to do it? It's no good just like chucking out an odd number or chucking out, I want to find love. How are you going to find love? If you start at home every single day, then you're not going to meet anybody. Or you need to get out there. You need to create that energy that's something that you want and that's something that you desire. So it's great to have a wish list, but you also have to create that energy. You have to create that momentum to manifest that in. So I feel like that's what's coming in as we move into the new moon in Pisces. No, it's the new moon in, let's get this right. It's the full moon in Leo and we go into Pisces season. Let's get my facts right. If you're on here and this is the first time you've jumped on, welcome to my channel. My name is Luna. I'm the Spiritual Warrior UK. If these readings resonate with you and you would like to book a personal reading, I do readings on Zoom. I do readings face-to-face. I also do them recorded. So you have options. I have a live diary. So you go onto my website and you book and you pay on there. If anyone reaches out to you, let's do a little bit of housekeeping because they always come on. And if you're a regular on here, you know that it drives me insane. If anybody reaches out to you, message you because their guides have got a message for you, please ignore them or report them. It's a scam and it's nothing to do with me. And also let me know that they're doing it because they just drive me insane. Okay, what else do we need to know for next week? Okay, energetically, things are sort of slightly slowing down. So I do feel like it's going to be a quieter week next week. And there is a need for that as well. Good morning, Dawn. How are you doing? Lovely for you to jump on. What else do we need to know? Ooh, okay, masculine and feminine energies. The moon and the sun. I love it when this comes out because, remember that we are all masculine and feminine energy. We have our masculine energy, we have our feminine energy. It's not gender specific, it's about balance. So we just don't want to be giving from an empty cup all the time and giving. That's our feminine energy, and we don't want to just be taking. That's our masculine energy. So this is a week moving into next week as well about balance. And we've also got the balance card as well. So, a double whammy. Energy wise, there's a pullback. So if you are wanting to create something and it's not coming forward this week, this is why. It's like there's a slight pause. And I feel like the pause is happening around this full moon in Leo to get these this energy in a much more it's like what they're showing me is like a seesaw. It's like momentum. It comes up, it goes down, it comes up, it goes down. You can't just be pushing forward all the time. Sometimes you've got to take a step back and just allow it to create itself. Allow the reciprocity. 6 of Pentacles, you give, you take, and that is what this week is all about. So this is why we do a collective energy check-in, because this is going to affect you. Let's just, they're leading me to these cards. Let's just see what the overall major arcana is. So if you are interested in my Learn Tarot course, you'll find out what the majors are. So the major arcana is Temperance. Now this is actually a Sagittarius linked card. And we are going into a fire sign. It is Leo, but again, the Temperance is all about balance. So we have this big theme about balance. 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on land, masculine and feminine, dark and light. Yes and no. It's like it's about balance. So this week, this is about getting in balance. So take a step back, look at your life, look at where you feel out of balance. Are you chasing after somebody? Is someone chasing after you? Is there give and take? This is what you are looking to achieve currently. So this is the theme. These are how my guides work. If there's a theme, we generally see it in the readings as well. So let me just take a sip of water and then we will we'll get to the readings. You look like you're glowing. I'd like to say I'm glowing, but I think it's a filter I've put on without realizing I've put it on. But I'll take it. Thank you. It's always good to take compliments. Being able to receive, that's part of the feminine energy. Okay, my lovely warriors. How are you doing? Don't invite people on this one. So if you would like to be part of my tribe, also go to the website, thespiritualwarrior.uk. Sign up for the newsletter. They get all the offers first. And there's always a limitation on my offers. So that's discounts and whatever is going on. I also do a reading for them every week, which I don't put out on social media. So there's many benefits. So just sign up to the newsletter that's on the website. Okay, so how this works. If you would like a reading, please give me your name, your date of birth, because it just helps me tune into your energy, because there's always a lot of people that jump on here. And I'll do a reading for you. Let me know what it is you want to know. Give me an emoji because it's nice and fun. Do give us a like, do give us a share, because it's just a really nice energy exchange and it helps with the good old algorithm. Get my teeth in today. So, okay, how are we? Who are we going first to? Oh gosh, no, I certainly don't want to cancel that. Okay, if you are following me, you will go to the top of the line. So Victoria, 1976, 55. Let's Let's get a card for you, Victoria. Victoria. Let's just go back. So I need to find you so I can be Victoria. 55, 1976. You can't be 55 if you were born in 1976. Because that ain't enough. Okay, Victoria, I am going to just pull your card. Let's get you some general guidance. Victoria, what does she need to know? What does she need to know? Oh, full moon in Aries. Can you see the theme? We're going into the new moon in Leo. In the cards before, we got the new moon in Saggy, and now we've got this, the full moon in Aries, a fiery climax approaches. Oh, we always love a bit of fire. Let's see what else it is you need to know, Victoria. We've also got the Hope card as well. So I feel again that this is about manifestation. This is what they bring in for you. So I feel like maybe things haven't been going quite as well as you have wanted to. What they're saying to me is go back to basics. So they're showing me, taking some time in the morning, sit and you don't necessarily need to do a long meditation, but you can just do a 5-minute meditation where you're just calling in all the things that you want to happen within your world and starting the morning off on a positive note, giving thanks and everything like that. So I feel that your start of the day needs to change. So let me know, Victoria, if that makes sense to you. Let me just scroll down. Okay, yes, it does make sense to you. So it's like go back to basics, because I feel that there's a change coming in, but I feel like you need to do this. Yes, see, 9 of Pentacles. This is all about you. Kind of loving where you are, loving your environment, loving where you are. And even if you're not loving where you are, it's kind of fake it till you make it. It's that sort of thing where you are trying to find something about your present state of what it is you like. So, love having 5 minutes to drink a cup of coffee, love having 5 minutes that you're able to jump on here. Find all the things that you are able to find and give thanks for. And it's like start at the basics. So they're saying to me, shift your morning routine. And that's going to help, create that kind of fire in the belly. I hope it's more than a fire in the belly and a fiery climax is going to happen. Fantastic. What more than that? Love it. And don't give up hope. That's what I'm getting with that. It's like they want to recreate, when you've got hope, you can get through lots of things. When you lose hope, things become a bit grey, and that's what they want you to shift. So I hope that helps for you. Gilbert de Leon, Dawn, 13th of August, 1983. May have general reading as well. Okay. Gilbert. So is this, it's Dawn. Is that your name, Dawn, or is your name Gilbert? August 13th, 1983. Just let me know what your name is, whether we're looking at Gilbert or Dawn, because it just changes the energy for me, and then I'll come back to you. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, Sally, that's exciting. Let's have a little look. Gilbert. Okay, Gilbert, I will come back to you. Sally, let's have a look at this person for you. So he lives in Japan. Let's have a look. Okay, so the first thing that I'm getting for you, Sally, is his heart is very open. That's a good sign. Very, very open and looking for commitment is what I'm saying. We've also got the 3 of Wands. This is a journey, and interesting. What I love and how I teach about reading tarot is being much more in tune with the cards. If you can just see this, it's a bit of a destination to get to. This is one of my favorite cards. This is my deck, Rise of the Warrior Oracle. No, it's not. It's called the Warrior of Love Tarot. That's my other deck. This is a destination to get to. The stepping stones until you kind of get this light that's coming. I feel that this is very positive, that there's stages, and with him being so far away, that would make sense. What else have we got? What else have we got? This Sally. Okay, Knight of Swords. So I like this. I feel like this is going to develop, you know, with some speed. Queen of Pentacles, grounded, knowing what you want, knowing and trusting, actually, Sally, in that inner, and I know you have to be a little bit careful with dating lines because people put all sorts on there, but I feel we've got this Hangman in reverse, which I like. Because it's very much, I feel that we're coming out of a void and we've got all these flowers that are starting to bloom and blossom. It's like untangling yourself from the past is what I feel. And I feel like there's movement forward, you stepping into your own energy. And also what I love about this, can I see this little peacock that's peeping behind her? You know, it's like this is coming in. And also what I'm guided to is the little, I don't know whether you can see this little butterfly of transformation, blue, but it's also the same color as the peacock. So I feel that there's alignment there. And then carrying on with the blue, communication is key. It's really, really important to keep up the communication. And the High Priestess, listen to your gut intuition. What I feel about it feels really positive. Just get a major with that. I like this, Sally, for you. I like this a lot. You come up as the Empress, things nurturing. You know, he looks at you in really, really high regard. So, yeah, you know, go with it. I feel like this is a good one to go with. It feels very, very positive. Okay, let's just go to Gilbert's general reading. Let's have a look, Gilbert. How are you? Thank you for joining me today. So nice for all you new people that are on board. And everyone that feels like a familiar name as well. Gilbert. Let's get what overall energy. What energy, Gilbert, please? I don't know if you've had a disagreement with somebody, but I keep getting sparks that are coming in from the side. It just feels like there's an unsettled feeling, but it feels that this isn't in and around somebody. We've also got the loyalty card and we've got the purity card. For me, this is about very much a black and white about how you see people and how, you know, once they cross the line, it's very difficult for them to get back, and quite rightly so. You know, you have strong opinions and strong views on right and wrong. But this feels, can you let me know, if this feels like there's a disagreement with somebody? I keep getting it coming in from my right side. So this could be masculine energy, always. Tell me some more about this, please, Gilbert. Where else are we? Yeah, Hangman energy again. This is what happens. We get the same cards coming in. Okay, things are definitely not moving forward for you at the moment. We've got three major arcanas. And these three major arcanas are, so major arcanas, if you don't understand the tarot, are about things that are kind of destined to happen, whereas the minor arcanas are things that you can change, whereas these you can't change much. And all these three things are all about stop, pause, not moving forward, taking some time out, all three, and they're all majors. So whatever you're working on, whatever you're focusing on at the moment, if it's not moving forward, that's the reason why. There's a reason why there needs to be a halt on this. What else? Okay. A lot of this is about finding out your kind of grounding, what it is you want. So whether there feels like there's an influence from the outside that's maybe guiding you to an area or a place or a project or a person that may not be for your highest good. So it's almost like take a pause, take a stand back, and just see how it develops. This is definitely about somebody, because I keep getting another energy is coming in. So I hope that makes sense. It's like if you feel that things aren't moving forward, just take a step back. There's a reason behind this. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, Kerry. 9th of February, 1978. I'm assuming that that's the English version and not the American version of where we're putting the date of births. So let's stay with Kerry. General Kerry, please. Good. I'm so pleased for you, Sally. That's amazing. Kerry. What does Kerry need to know? Cards are quite clunky, Kerry. What does Kerry need to know? See, again, all these readings, all these cards are about a pause. How my guides work is that when I come on and I do this and I do lots of readings back to back, there's like a piggyback of the energy, because we are a collective. We are all linking in our energy on a different level. So again, Kerry, things aren't moving forward. Okay, let's stay with the tarot on this. What's not moving forward? This is all about taking a step back. This energy is about pausing. This is crazy. Okay, so we go into the new moon in Leo next week, and we've got the Leo cards out as well. You're not a Leo, that's for sure. Looks like you're an Aquarius. Okay, so this is about finding your own strength and finding out what it is that you want. We've got the beautiful Queen of Cups energy. So this is definitely, you are a big overgiver. You come from the heart. But sometimes, again, you can't always pour from an empty cup. So what they're showing me is they're spinning the energy around. So this is definitely about you focusing on you and what it is that you want, rather than pouring everything out to everybody else. Okay, again, 3 of Wands in reverse, not moving forward, taking some time out. A lot of kind of fire energy. Again, it feels like it's about time to find out what lights you up. Yes, 7 of Cups in reverse. So get clear on what it is that you want. Don't spread yourself too thin is what I'm getting. Don't spread yourself too thin. Get laser focus. And I feel like that laser focus needs to have you in the middle of it. Yes, your hopes, your dreams, your wishes, your desires, the Star card. This can also be healing as well. But I'm feeling like it's like following your path. I feel like they're showing me an upward path. And so I do feel like it's been a little bit difficult for you over the past, I'd say, year, because they're kind of pulling me back. So I feel like things are going to change. So that feels really, really good. Excuse me. I just need to stir my grapefruit juice. I know I'm drinking out of a recycled jars. And I can't always get the labels off them. Oh, that's sharp. Okay, who else are we going to? Let's have a look. How are we doing, everyone? Okay, Peter, thank you very much. Let's do a reading for you, Peter. If you would like a specific question, then put that in as well. Where are we go. Peter, what is it you need to know? Hello, Rachel from California. How are you, my darling? So lovely for you to join us. Okay, Peter, we have got the coins card and the number 9. So I feel like this year our finances are going to be good. We are in the number 9 year. This 9 year is all about completion of cycles, putting ourselves first, really forgiving and letting go of what's happened, but just really sort of focusing on ourselves and moving forward. I think the signal's just got us. Okay, I'm back. They're showing me a rainbow with it's a pot of gold at the end of it. I don't feel like it's coming all in one chunk, but I just feel that money is going to be increasing this year. Tell me more about this. Aim high, I'm hearing. You might have to take a leap of faith with something as well. Yeah, exactly. Seedlings, new things coming about. 29 goes into the number 11. I love number 11. This is a very angelic number. So this is your angels saying there's new things coming in this year. Things that are, sprouting, growing, extending, I'm hearing as well. There is, and this is all in and around money. So we've got number 11, number 9 cards. So really, really good energy coming in and around finances for you this year. Let's see if we need to know anything else. Anything else, Peter? Oh. Okay, so 7 of Cups is about having too many things to focus on and getting a little bit distracted. It's like whatever your goals are, make sure that they are achievable and not setting them too high so they just become like a pipe dream. And get focus on one, focus on that, and then get that sorted, and then go on to the other. You may go off into a different direction, you may be distracted of this new energy that's coming in, but this is also entwined in something that you're doing already, and this is going to bring in the money for you. It's not the only way it's going to bring in the money. They just said that to me, but money is increasing definitely, so that feels very, very positive. Fabulous. Okay, where else are we going? Okay, heartfulness and mindfulness. Clara. I would like clarity from the guides about herself. Clara. Good morning, Leah. How are you doing, my darling? So nice for you to jump on. Clara, what do we need to know? What do we need to know? Hello to everyone on TikTok. There are so many of you on today. Do give us a like. Do give us a follow. Do give us a thumbs up. Okay, it's kind of sticky energy. It's like clunky. I just need to know. Oh. See how the same cards are coming out? So focus on your hopes, dreams, and wishes. I do feel like there's some healing going on for you at the moment, Clara. We've got the Strength in the reverse, and we've got the World in reverse. So again, 3 major arcanas, some very, very same cards, similar cards that have been coming out again. So it feels that, this is a time to really dig deep, to find your inner strength, to move forward. I'm kind of being drawn back, and they put an exclamation mark in front of me. My throat is closing over. Oh my goodness me. My main gift is I'm a clairsentient, so I feel a lot of it in my body. So there's certainly, you've got some clearing to do in your throat chakra for sure, Clara. This is about a time to step in to your strength. I feel like you need to dig deep. What was interesting is when I was coughing, it was like having a massive impact in my back, which is really, really weird. It feels like you need to watch who is around you. There's an energy behind me that I'm not overly comfortable with. I don't know whether this is about trust, about people that you can trust, people that have stabbed you in the back. I'm also like getting like aches and pains in my body, but I don't feel like it's physical. I feel like it's much more emotional. So I feel like there's a lot going on in your world at the moment. Just let me know if that makes sense to you, if you're still on. I hope you're still on, because there's a lot of energy coming through with this. We've got the world in reverse, so that means that, you know, definitely not where you want to be. But it's like, it's like something's cutting you off, like something's stopping you, something. It's like this emotional state, what's going in on and around us. And remember, when things aren't working on the external, we have to look internally to see what's going on. Like last week, I had the week from hell. Everything that could go wrong went wrong. But the kids were great, so I couldn't even blame the kids. I had to go, right, what's going on with me? Where do I need to simplify my life? Where do I need to stop rushing around? All this craziness that's going on outside of me must be created from inside of me. So sometimes we just have to stop and think, you know, what's blocking? What am I not releasing? What's getting stuck in my throat? Where are my chakras? What's going on? Okay. Oh, yeah, don't worry. Everyone says that. I'm sorry for you to take the pain. I know. It's kind of just how my guides work with me. It's a gift and a curse all rolled into one. But they don't hang it in a long fur. See, because now you've come back on. Now I'm getting it stuck in my throat again. It's been a challenging moment of life for my ex-abusive partner. So that makes complete sense to me, because it's the emotional pain, the emotional upset, someone that's behind you, the ex. So that's the way the ex comes in. And it's like I was getting all these pains in my back. So it feels like, you know, someone's stabbing me in the back, like metaphorically. So and just not being able to speak your truth. So I feel all that is going on for you. You know, dig deep, don't give up. My darling, sending you big love and light through the screens, through the energy. Let's have a look, just see where you're going with this. Okay, so now we are on a trajectory forward. How many times has this card come out with all these readings? It's a path, okay? Take each day as it comes, focus on the day. And what's interesting, I know this card came out in the reverse, but next week we do have the new moon in Leo. So I do feel like things are going to pick up. Use the energy of the new moon to put this card on its head. Yeah, we want the strength card in the upright. We don't want the strength card in the reverse. So what we can do with tarot, and why tarot is so useful, is that we can see what's going on and we have the ability to change this. It's like, okay, I feel like this is coming on. So what do I need to do? Right, I need to focus back on my internal strength. How can I change? How can I change the drama or the instability of what's going on in and around me? So I take a step back, I focus on myself, I visualize things going to plan, I visualize myself strong, I visualize myself with roots going deep into Mother Gaia, into the earth, grounding me, holding me, protecting all my auric field, protecting everything that's in and around me. That's what you need to do to keep yourself grounded. And that's why it's so important, and why tarot and cards are so useful. You know, we're energy. And I always say this to my clients. Now, you have to remember that sometimes things don't go to plan as what's been predicted for you, because energy is moving, and you know, people have free will. So we can give you a good trajectory, especially when it's in and around yourself. When we start to talk about other people, you have to kind of think, okay, they have free will and they can change this. I'm trying to speak up for my children, myself, for justice. Good for you, my darling. You are amazing. You are absolutely amazing. Keep taking a step forward every day and just look at how far you've come. Okay, I've so much utter love and respect for you, and this is why I love doing these lives. You know, it's just I have the, you know, the luck to create and connect with so many lovely beautiful souls as well. We've also got marbles. So for me, this card is about just, you know, it's like when it all starts unraveling, it feels like it's a little bit overwhelming. And that, you know, you can't, what it's like when you're trying to step on marbles, you're ungrounded. So grounding is so, so important for you. Be by the sea, be in nature, the rivers, all this kind of stuff. Be out in nature, walk barefoot, visualize yourself, you know, being grounded. I am going to do on my YouTube channel, I am going to put out a grounding meditation for people because it's so important. So if you want, you know, if you're opening up to spirit, please be careful that you cleanse your energy and you ground as well. I'm currently working with a beautiful group of souls. We're doing a psychic development course, which again, most of my courses are over 10 weeks. I like them quite long so you can really get a sense and an essence, and they're all live. And we've talked about grounding a lot. So when you're opening yourself up for spirit, you do have to cleanse, you do have to ground, you do have to protect your energy. And in the 3D, in our realms, we also have to protect our energy from other people that are walking around in their ego, walking around in their shadow. You know, the energy is quite funky at the moment and it's upsetting people a lot. So I'm sending you much, much love and light, my darling. I hope that helps. Okay, where else are we? Let's have a look. Thank you for all the likes and loves and gifts to everyone. Please give us a like. Do give us a follow. It's a lovely energy exchange. And if you would like a personal reading, you can go to my website, thespiritualwarrior.uk. All my offerings are on there. I do soul retrievals. I am a mentor for people that are on the spiritual path, either personal coaching or psychic development coaching or a combination of two. All my offerings are on there. I do lots and lots of things. I'm also a naturopath as well. So if you want to heal, I use everything that I use is natural. So I use emotional freedom technique. I use homeopathy. I use nutrition. So, you know, our bodies are a temple and we've got to be careful, you know, what we're eating and how we're living. You know, it has to be mind, body, spirit. So let's have a look. Where are we going? Kim, job and finances. Let's have a look at job and finances. So again, definitely a pause in the energy. So don't feel like it's progressing at the moment. I feel like you need to find a different way. It's something about the current state is not working. It's like rinse. I'm hearing like rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. So for me, that's doing the same cycle over and over again. So it's like look at where you are. There's some things that you need to drop and some things that you need to move away from. It's shifting the energy. Excuse me. Oh. Also, what happens with money and finances is that people get caught up in their fear, which is what I'm feeling in and around you as well. And I get that it's really, really difficult. But let me tell you, money is easier to manifest than people in situations because money doesn't have feelings, emotions. It doesn't have free will. It's just energy. So when we're not manifesting money into our lives is because we have blocks and limitations with money. And that really comes back to our sense of self. So when I do a lot of teaching, everything comes back to who we are, what we're doing, where we're going, your thoughts in yourself, your beliefs in yourself, your own personal aspirations and dreams. You know, it's really important to start from the inside out if you want things to change. Really, really important. Kim. Okay, but Kim, on the good note, so you've got a kind of, where we are at the moment is a bit of an internal battle. You know, it's I laugh. I'm not laughing at your situation. I'm just laughing what someone in spirit said to me. I'm going to translate to "it's messing with your head," but that's not what they said to me. This card is all about like being in the head, and the head just messing at your brain and coming at you really, really negatively. And what you need to do is try to shift that, find a different way. This can mean there's people in around you that you can't trust with money and finances. But what you can do is go within. Now, when you go within and when you shift the energy, giving thanks for everything that you already have, giving thanks for all the free money, and knowing that you're going to be okay because you always make it work. You know, I see you juggling lots of balls, but you always make it work. And just having that belief that it's all going to be okay. And then the energy shifts and then you start to change. Then there's a celebration coming in, and then there's, you know, happiness. Is like pressure off. So I feel like it's a little bit tough at the moment, but things are going to change, and the change is down to you. So yes, I know that feels a little bit difficult when you don't know what to do, but you just focus that, you know, all the checks are coming into your bank account, and how does that make you feel? And, you know, it's like, you know, there's a way of making money there, and you can sell this and you can do this, and it's like, yes. So it feels that there is a shift coming in for you. So I hope that that helps. Excuse me. Okay. Where are we going? Okay, go for it. Let's have a look. Thank you very much, Peter. Okay, Kay, let's do this one. Do you see me and Anthony getting back together? How does Anthony feel about you? Okay, what's holding him back at the moment? Okay, good news, Kay. Yes, I do see you going back together. I do. Sun, the happiest card in the deck. This beautiful deck. Look at this beautiful card. It is so beautiful. I love, 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 love. I am a bit biased because this is my deck. This is the Warrior of Love Tarot. You can purchase on my website, spiritualwarrior.uk, or it's on my Etsy site as well. So we've got the King of Wands, and we've got the Sun. So this is really, really good news for you. King of Wands is somebody that's quite entrepreneurial. They work hard. You know, their interest is very much in being a success in business, in everything that they do. I feel that this is gonna work its way out, and I feel like you're gonna get back together with the Sun here. I asked what's holding him back at the moment, and we've got 2 2s. Now, 2 2s are about balance. If you were here at the start of the reading, what the overall general or energy is, it's about the masculine and feminine energy. It's about finding that balance. All the cards we pulled for the collective energy were about balance. Now, a lot of you have also got about slowing down, freeze, things not moving at this time. So he is in the collective energy. He is finding his balance. And again, this card's very much about the masculine and feminine energy balance, and then it's taking a step forward. So I would just give him some time. You get on and just do you, find your own balance. And I do feel like it's going to reunite very, very strongly. So that feels really good. It's always good to give a good message. Okay, where else are we going? Let's have a look. You are welcome, my darling. Do give us a like, do give us a follow. It's just a really lovely energy exchange. Hello to everyone that's jumping on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome to Coffee and Conversations, Friday morning, 10 a.m. We're always here. Georgios, let's have a look. This is for Go for Pro Lifestyle. Okay. Job, business in health and beauty. Oh, Charlotte, what's your actual question? Let's just have one question. This is too many to do a whole thing. Denise Sutton, 62. Anything for you? 762. Okay, are you not clear on somebody that's, yeah, you're not clear on somebody. Look how jumpy these cards are in and around. I feel like this is somebody in and around on that you're not clear on. It feels like it's a male energy. Ace of Swords in reverse is like you've got up into your head. This is negative thinking, but there's a niggle is what I'm getting. There is a niggle. We've got the King of Cups. King of Cups can be a little bit full of themselves. I was trying to think of a nice way to put it. And we've also got the Devil. I have to say, I don't like this combination at all. Denise Sutton. So if there is somebody in and around you that you're not sure about, I would be cautious. I don't like that combination at all. Yeah, no, don't like that. So please be cautious of who is around. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, that's better. Will Charlotte and I get back together or just be friends? Okay. It's like there was just too many questions there. Go for life. Go for pro lifestyle. That's a mouthful. Okay, let's have a look. Charlotte. Does that make sense to you, Denise? Yeah, just be cautious. Don't like that energy. Okay, let me just start that again. I got distracted. Cards are very, very clunky. Very clunky. I don't feel like he will. Let me just find out why. Nope. Okay. Death card and the Tower. Oh, that's a no. Anxiety, Magician in reverse. I mean, lots of major arcana. Some real crazy major arcanas that are coming out today. Hangman in reverse. I feel that you feel that anyhow. There might be a little bit of hope left in you, but I feel like you'll remain friends. I don't see this progressing into anything more than that. Sorry. Okay, let's see where else can we go. Let's have a look at YouTube. Who's still on from YouTube? Who's on YouTube that has a question? Or Facebook? Let's have a look. Okay. Where are we going? Bahara, I think that's how you pronounce your name. Do I have a new and healthy love connection coming in? Ace of Wands, yes, you do. High Priestess, look again, major arcanas, Page of Swords. Yes, you do. It's coming in, and I love that the Ace of Wands have come in, because this is like intimacy. It's not just meeting somebody new. It's on a deeper level of that. That's what I'm getting. There's an intimate connection that's made. Listen to your gut instinct. I do feel they've just put pink all around you. How lovely is that? So definitely you've been calling in love and trying to get the right person to come in, because your auric field is really, really feeling your heart chakra, which is nice. Page of Swords, they might be a little bit younger than you. You may meet them where you're learning about something. Where should I find this person? They're definitely going to be an intellect, very need that mental connection as well. That's for sure. Yeah, Four of Wands. So this is a good commitment relationship. When's this coming in? I can hear you asking it. When's this coming in? Let's have a look. We've got some idea of when this is coming in, please, for Bahara. I hope I said your name right. Bahara. Okay, so we've got the Empress and we've got the Ten of Pentacles. So the Empress can be about pregnancy and birth, but with the Ten of Pentacles, I would say if you don't want children, I would be very, very careful. Very careful. This is, if you want cards on a committed relationship that's going somewhere, it would be these four here, and you have them all. So absolutely is this coming in for you. When they're being very cagey, they're really not giving me much at all. Okay, the reason why is because I feel that you need to trust. See, we've got the Temperance card again, but look, it's a male on that, which I love. Trust and get balance within your own world as well. And the High Priestess is that trust your internal system. What I feel is that you need to give people a little bit longer to get to know them, and it's like, don't be too quick to swipe left. Give them a bit of a chance. Give them a bit of a chance to get to know. I feel like you spot red flags really, really quickly, and some of them aren't always necessarily red flags if you've got a big long list. Allow that connection to just cultivate just a little bit longer. That's what I feel you need to. But apart from that, it's fan-bloody-tastic. Fantastic. Want an invite to the wedding? Okay. Hello, Karina. How are you doing? Hello from Denmark. Hello, my darling. Will I find a new job in February? Let's have a look. That flew out. This flew out. I literally shuffled once. This is the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, that's simple. Yes, you will. And this is the money card. This is, this is the card, the ace that you want when it's about finances and job. I know and I spoke about this earlier as well. You would have been on, because I know you've just said you just jumped on. Money is really, really difficult. We get so caught up in, I don't have enough, and what's it going to do? I want to do, and we get really, really panicked in and around lack of finances. But it is one of the easiest things to manifest in once you put some effort into it. Once you feel it, once you call it in, once you do a little ritual, you just need to spend some time. So I'm like, I want money, send it to me. Okay, well, there's a pound on the floor or a euro on the floor. It's like, be more specific. Imagine yourself in the job. Imagine yourself getting dressed in the morning. Imagine the alarm clock going off. Being happy and excited. All those things, you will absolutely be amazed what you're gonna come in. So you've got goosebumps. Yes, I got goosebumps as well. So it's fantastic. Let me know, because that's just amazing. I hadn't even finished shuffling. It just flew out. That's why I love the flyers. So yes. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Okay, let me just have a slurp of water. Okay, I may be on Wednesday afternoon and Wednesday evening. I know I haven't managed one yet, and what week? The first week in February. I have been so busy, I cannot tell you. So when it gets to the evening, I'm like, I just sit down, and then I don't feel like doing a live. I know I need to do a live, but anyhow, let's do another one. Let's do another one. Hello, Amy. I am having a lovely morning. Thank you. And I hope you are too. Do I see you being pregnant in the future? Yes, I do. Are they going to give me a time on it? No, but we've got the Chariot card. I don't believe how many major arcanas have come out in this session this morning. It's crazy. This is moving forward at a fast pace. So again, always another really, really difficult one when you're talking about pregnancy and babies, because it's disappointment every month. And the more you focus in on that, and I have treated so many people that are struggling to conceive. I'm a naturopath as well. So I work a lot with this in nutrition for the body and mental mindset. And it is really, really difficult to stay positive about that. I completely understand. But, it's, do your utmost, visualize it happening, know that the time is right, trust in the timing, trust in the divine timing. That's the only thing that you can do. Otherwise, it will really drag you down. But this is a fantastic card to have with pregnancy. So I'm sending you much, much love and light. All right, my lovelies. So lovely. Look at my little dog. I went my lovely, my dog. You can't see on there, but you can on Facebook. Lovely to jump on. Lovely to connect with you all as normal. Back here next week, 10 a.m. And I will try and do Wednesday evening. If you would like a personal reading, head over to my website, spiritualwarrior.uk. Check out all my offerings. And again, I am running a Learn Tarot course starting in March. So have a look at that on all the links as well. And have a fantastic week. Love next week, because it's the 14th. So we will be doing all things love on Valentine's Day. So yeah, we'll do a big one. I might even do it for a little bit longer. All right, my lovelies. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. Love and light.